Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute the thing. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? You probably were like that too. It wasn't YouTube's fault in this case. So we're just sieging these areas. Kind of surprised they haven't sent little armies up there to fuck with us, but whatever, who cares? Right now, our Chancellor is in, it's not in Rome, but it's in the headquarters of the Holy Roman Empire here at this place. Kissing up to the Emperor, because the Emperor doesn't like us again, because when the Chancellor's not there to give him handjobs, he remembers we're a different religion. He doesn't believe in the Guiscard Tengri like we do, so... Alright, we're just going to speed this up a little bit. In the meantime, we might as well just attack these other armies. Just trying to make sure they can't get enough forces together to do anything. It should be pretty easy for us to just kind of squish them. And apparently the Emperor is winning right now his war against Aquitaine for that little area. Interesting to see the family fall out there over that stuff. Which I don't really have a problem for. Any war that weakens the Emperor a bit, it's a fine line. We don't want him too weak, where he can't help us, but we don't want him so strong that he can threaten us. Okay, we've got some tech stuff. We can improve keeps infrastructure or town infrastructure. We're going to increase town infrastructure to try and get some better taxes. I don't care about cultural penalties, because I want that monies now. We're getting pretty close here on, what is it, Niche? Man, Queen, you are going to be so weak after this war, because you're getting your butt kicked left and right. It's good old-fashioned butt kicking. We're actually slowly gaining money despite this. I would like to take a look at our castle in Serdica. Oh yeah, we need money to improve other things. Winning another battle. Chief Veteran of Slashberg. We captured... Who the hell is this? Ludjevit? He just wants love. Instead he got our prison. Sorry, old man, you'll probably die in there. Merry Tengrimus. Can we make our own... I said I want to make our own cultural holidays for Tengri, but I don't want to offend anyone from 1,000 years ago that's dead. The day the giant goose comes and gives you gifts. I'll goose your wife, that's her gift. Alright, a child needs a guardian. Was that one of our grandchildren? I don't... Yeah, we'll let Dongerson III, our son, do it. Let's go look at a council while we're at it. Is there anyone better for diviner? There is! This guy. You know what, son? I'm sorry, but we're going to make this guy the new diviner, and we're going to... Fuck, we're gonna have him proselytize here. Where is he? Where are you, dude? I thought I told you to... Where are you? Didn't I tell you to... Maybe I can't see him because of the war map? Oh, that's about to fall too. Let us see... Are there any better stewards around? Ooh, this guy. He likes us. You're the new steward. You're leading troops? Not anymore, because I want money more. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Is there any new marshals? Oh man, this guy is 24. Fuck yeah. You can come here and train troops. I'm going to appoint a new commander. Even if it means we don't have our best guy on the front lines. Which I might regret in the long run. But hey, you look like a good commander. As you can see, I can spend a lot of time researching who's best for a role. What about Chancellor? Oh, he's slightly better, but... we'll keep with our Tengri guy. He understands our religion, so when he's kissing up to the Emperor, at least he can be like, you know, the Goose God's not that bad for this reason or that. Alright, we're at 83%. These should fall pretty quickly, I would think. The city here of, what is that, Kumananov and the Bishopric of Niche? Isn't that Niche? Oh, you're getting your asses kicked again. How you like me now? It'll be interesting after this war to see if Bulgaria here, the grayish area, has any civil wars with how weak the queen has become. Oh good! Our chancellor's like, my liege, I gave many hand jobs to the emperor. He doesn't hate you so much now. Good job, good job. Don't ever shake my hand again, but good job. Why don't you go there? Yes, you better run, you better hide. Or you can't run or hide. Word stood against word, the farmers against the courtiers, about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. How do I know which is which? So, either way my concubine is unhappy or not. Well, you know what, concubine? Your fat butt is probably what hit the farmer's house, not the cow. You better go pay for the farmer's house. She's not happy with the... Wait, you're not happy? Who the fuck are you? How would I find you a new husband? Not anyone I'm related to. Never mind. You can die old and alone. I'll admit, I don't understand those. Like, who in the dispute? You're just like, okay, whatever, man. Fighting another little battle. Victory again! 88%. A lot of work just to take this one little territory. Only 2 points away. If you see our victory score down there at 98%. My prisoner, shut the fuck up, old man. When the war is out, if someone will pay for you, we'll give you to him. He's like, to my family? Well, anybody that pays for you. Oh, Caroli, our grandson, our bastard grandson who we trained. Let's marry him to someone who he's not related to. That'd be great. And yeah. We are marrying people off to a lot of folks where we have a lot of potential weak claims we could press against the kingdom of Magyar. The only problem with that... which one is it? Titles that can be usurped. Alright there. Weak claims. Nobody's married yet, is we have to be an emperor before we can press those and keep those in our domain. And for us to be an emperor, then we have to fight a war of revolution, and I don't know if we have enough stuff, but one thing at a time. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the emperor. Sucks that we have to have our chancellor constantly jerking the guy off so he doesn't hate us. He's got 20,000 troops! Yeah, I'm not in a rush for a war of independence. Come on, Bulgaria. All we need is 1 more %, and then we'll finally end this war. Yeah, you guys can get married. And that's what the old guy is like. He's like, it's alright that you have been betrothed to my daughter. A daughter was born to Dongerson. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, your dad is German. Oh, your dad died. King Dongerson has outlived one of his children. I thought it was more than one. Did I miss something? Hopefully I didn't. Alright, kick some ass, bro! Victory! Again. 100%? Let us end this war. We're going to offer peace, enforce our demands. King Dongerson the Scholar has usurped the title County of Niš from Temper the Wise. Croatian conquest of Niš has ended. King Dongerson of Croatia has won. Let us tell our troops to go the fuck home. That leaves us just our retinue. Where the fuck did our... Did I not tell you to do that right, dude? Go preach to these guys the stories and the true religion of Tengri the Guiscard. Alright, so we want to put someone in charge of that. Someone who believes in the Guiscard like us and is of the same culture as us. Preferably somebody who doesn't already have territory. How about this guy? Does he like us? He likes us! 39? Is there somebody younger? 38. It's 14. Oh, a kid! I forgot. He always gives them out to kids, right? He's like, hey, kid! Oh, wait. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't want him to get 2 territories. He's the son of the bastard guy from here. We don't want this kid to inherit a bunch, you know. Not that that's a bunch, but multiple things and get strong and be a threat to our heirs. What about you? Oh, you have territory. Man, it's so hard just to give shit away. Who's this little fuck? No. Oh, another one of his kids? How many fucking kids does that bastard have? Are you kidding me? And we definitely want someone male so it stays in with the clan. What about this guy? Wait, that's our grandson? Who's your dad? Oh, your dad's German. And you don't have any claims to anything, so why don't we give it to our grandson? He gives all of them to his bastard grandsons. It's kind of funny. What's this? Niche? Oh, wait, no, they renamed it to... Why do they keep renaming these? Nice! So, that's where you go to be nice. And he loves us. What's this? Oh. He's a part of the... We're all part of the Emperor's War for that little chunk of Aquitaine. Finally, after all of these episodes, I don't know what, 30-some? 40-some? We finally connected our capital to the rest of the territory. Ooh, who is this? She's independent? Can we declare war? Oh, I don't think we can, because I think she's the same religion as us, yeah. So what's up now, Queen? You got your butt kicked royally. You got a giant butt. She's like, don't say my butt's fat. Her husband's like, it kind of is. What? Don't you dare agree with him. I'm sorry. Suck it. Dongerson's like, I ain't got time for your shit. I'm Dongerson the Great. Man, should we fight even more wars? That might be asking for trouble when the kingdom finally falls apart. What we really ought to do is save up some money now. You definitely want to have a bunch of money saved up. Alright, who can get a title? We will give one out to Big Dickus. Let's see how many of our vassals are happy. Oops, someone can get married. Ooh. Ooh, this guy's got a claim. A weak claim on Magyar. Oh man, but we have to become independent and give him a territory for that to work out. God, because that would be nice to press that, but we're going to need a bigger army to do that. We only have about 6,000? 7,000? Who would... Oh, you're the king! Silly king of Magyar! You're basically marrying people into our family that will have claims on your throne. We can't press them right now, but... Let's take a look at the laws for the Holy Roman Empire. And we're looking at the laws of Croatia. Should we lower the feudal levies and make people happier? I don't know. Actually, I think these are okay. We can look at the Holy Roman Empire. Nobody really wants us in charge. I don't even know if we can be this far away. Let's see. Lower crown authority. Some guys in charge. Man, no. I was just seeing how big the faction would be if we did that. So we could push for different kinds of succession. Push for independence. Man, do we dare start an independence faction? That would be risky. And that would open us up to attack from places like the Byzantine Empire. I don't know, man, but this might be the best shot we have for it. I don't know if anybody else would join one. How ambitious is King Dongerson? Is he happy to sit like this, or does he want to be emperor? Because if he wanted to be emperor, that's the only way to do it. Let's Let's see how much power we would have if we started. We don't have to actually declare independence. Wait, is his name in here for any of these lists? King Dongerson for the Holy Roman Empire? Where's that? I don't think anybody's going to join up with him now that I think about it, though. Because he's Tengri. So, okay, we're going to start an independence faction and a faction to make him the head of the Holy Roman Empire. I have a feeling neither of those is going to get any traction. You know, one can dream and one can hope, but it seems incredibly unlikely. In the meantime, we're just kind of enjoying things. Ooh, is there a war going on with Bulgaria now? No. Who the hell are these dweebs? Oh, they're fighting the civil war, apparently. Well, a tiny civil war where the Duke of this region probably tried to revoke this guy's territory. Sucks to be him. See, we can create some titles. I kind of want to be careful about that, just because of the way our inheritance laws work here. The only ones I would want to form would be ones that include enemy territory. Like, maybe that. The only problem about that is that we could put... Oh, that could really end up with someone strong in charge. I think we might do that, though. Because then they might start their own war to claim that... Oh, I don't know, though. Because then they might attack their own dudes. We might just leave things as they are. Dongerson has grown to power by keeping everything separated. Even though we're over the... his domain limit for himself and the vassal limit. Man, look at all that territory. He's a professional badass. Speed things up a little bit. He's 56 years old. He's like, ooh, I'm starting to think that Portus might fancy me. Is Portus a... This is your nephew's wife. You know what? No. Oh, but Dongerson... No, Dongerson is a man of virtue. He believes in his wives that he's had and his concubines. The way the great Guiscard Tengri taught him. He doesn't take his relatives' wives. That's creepy. That's what his kids do. Well, that's what his son German did. Oh. Let's see. Our granddaughter is ready to get married. Let's arrange a marriage. That's the only one we can arrange? Yeah, we're not going to have her marry her uncle. We'll just leave that be. One of our grandkids needs to be educated. We're just going to kind of fly through those. What? I said educate. What am I missing? Propose that Chief Dan should become the guardian of Dominique. Chief Dan's opinion of King Dongerson is increased by 20. Whatever. Why won't they allow me to do that? Oh, I guess they did. Guess it was just being a little laggy. Oh, and apparently the Emperor won his war for that one little area there. How much do you like us, King Weirdo? Or Emperor Weirdo? Not very much. See how our factions are doing. Nobody's joined King Dongerson for the Holy Roman Empire. Or his independence faction. He's like, what? Just because I'm different than you and I have a bunch of wives and concubines and I believe in the Tengri god? What's up with you bastards? Man. The other option would be to just declare a war of independence. And that seems dangerous. I mean, he has twice the amount of troops we do. We could convert, but I don't think that'd be... I don't think that would really fit in with the role-playing of him being, you know, the scholarly theologian who believes in the Tengri religion. It would be nice, though, if our new... who's this guy? Our new shaman could convert people here. They're Orthodox Christian here. We want to convert them to Tengri, like in our capital. Ooh, are you an independent country now? Oh, you are, lady! Oh, but you're the same religion as us. Never mind. The King of Moravia, he's pretty weak too. Let's see, what are his good territories here? That's pretty good. That's really good. Oh, this has really good cultural advances. Well, alright, this is going to be the end of this episode, everybody. Next episode, I think we're going to figure out somebody to start another war with. So thanks for hanging out, everyone, and I'll see you next time.